So guys, this is the continuation of the video I posted. Immediately my children, the reason why I don't want to post it at once is because if I post it at once, the video will be too long. I was like, okay, let me just cut it off and post it batch to batch. So immediately my children left, I was like, okay, let me just quickly do one or two things before they will come back. I make sure that I started by arranging the house. There is some clothes in the washing machine. I said let me just quickly put some soap in the washing machine so that it will be washing while I will be doing other things. I put some soap tablets and also fabric conditioner in the washing machine, so I have to put on the washing machine. I went ahead, I was like, okay, this plate that we have already washed, let me start by drying the plates. I have to dry this when I was just drying the plates. While drying it, I'm putting them accordingly where they're supposed to be. So guys, this is when I was just putting them accordingly. So I noticed that there is some cup that I didn't wash. I want to pick the cup. I have to wash it and return it where it's supposed to be, guys. So after that, I was like, okay, I think I need to clean up I need to clean up the cabinets. So this is when I was just cleaning up the surface. And this is when so I have to after cleaning it up, I proceeded by cleaning my gas cooker. So I make sure that I clean it up properly. This is when I was just cleaning up the gas cooker because I always like to clean it up each time I finish cooking, so I don't want anything to stick on the gas. So that is it, guys. I was trying to make sure that I clean it up so I can be able to use it to cook because we don't have soup. I am planning to prepare soup. Yeah, I'm planning to prepare black soup. Before they will come back, they can be able to see what they will eat. Although my kids, they don't always like to eat swallow. They don't like eating swallow, but we always force them to eat it, but they don't always like it. So I said, okay, let me just prepare that one so we can also have that one and put it in the freezer. So we know that we have already have soup. So that is when I was just cleaning it up. I said, okay, I have to make sure that I clean up everywhere properly, guys. So after that, I went ahead by returning the burner one after the other. This is when I was just returning the burner. By then, I wash up my napkin and clean up the sink a little bit. It's already clean. I have to clean it up a little bit. So by then I brought out my pots because I will be making semovita. Yeah, I will be making semovita. I want to first of all make semovita before I will start cooking my soup. So this is the semo right now. This is when I was just making the semo. I know after that I added a little bit of water and cover it and make sure that the semo is done. So by then I brought out some aluminum foil. I used it to wrap the semo. This is when I was just wrapping it. I make sure that I wrap it properly, guys. So after this after wrapping the semo, I took the pot away. I added some water in the pot so that it will not be stick. So and set it aside. So this is catfish. It's the catfish that I want to use to make this black soup. I'm using the catfish to make the black soup. This is liver. I'm also using liver for the black soup. Yeah, I have to wash the liver properly. I added some onion, ginger, garlic, the seasoning cube. I put it on the fire. This is when I came back to check. After that, I added a little bit of water and cover it. I came back to start by washing up my dishes. This is when I was just washing it up. I came back again. I check how if the stuff is boiling. So now this is our black soup. I have the dry black leaf. I don't know what they call it in English. I have the dry one already, so they brought it for me. So this is the black dry leaf for black soup. Yeah, we call it marubo, but I don't know what they call it in English. So I added some black leaf, the black what we are going to use to make the black soup. Yeah, I added a little bit of oil, and I added some other ingredients in it and cover it. I came back. By then, my children they are back already So I came back to see them in the living room. I sat beside them with gist and other things. So it is time now to put the catfish. This is when I was just putting the catfish. Although the catfish, I don't know the reason why. This is what I saw in the catfish. It is too tiny. I don't know why. Now our soup is now ready, guys. So this is how the soup look like. Thank you guys for watching. Can you like follow this page